Viewers and subscribers, welcome. And if you're not subscribers yet, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you can be notified whenever I post a new content. Today we're going to take this opportunity to encourage the younger generation that whatever goals you have in life, you can achieve it. If you feel as if at this moment your life is not going in the direction that you wanted it to go, all you have to do is stay focused, think positive. Sometimes I know you feel like your life is at a standstill where nothing is going right for you. But as we would say in Jamaica, nothing lasts forever, only good salvation. You have to be positive in your thinking, in your deeds, in your actions, in your attitude. Think ahead, look ahead. Think long term and not short term. Try to use someone else's success as a means of motivation to you. Try to see what someone else is doing right and try to emulate it in a positive way, positive light. I know enough time you might feel discouraged because you see someone else is going upward and your life is stagnant. But it's not going to be like that forever. Sometimes the road that start off rough end up to be the smooth of a smooth ending. So, may I tell you this? Because me have experience in that aspect I can share with you. At one point, I feel like my life stagnant. I feel like everything I'm try now work. I feel like give up. I feel like for just live with no care, no aspirations. I have this good friend and him share a story with me. And for him share the story with me, everything changed in my life. So today I take the opportunity to share the story with my viewers and my subscribers. You have this frog. From he was a tadpole, just born. I'm born in a tire, like a car tire. Him eat, him drink, sleep, bathe, everything in the tire. That was his comfort zone. At one point, everything get bad in the tire. Drought reach the tire. Food finish in the tire. Water dry up. Everything. So, surviving become very hard for him in the tire. But outside of the tire was a big garden with food, vegetable, everything I desire. But seeing that he was in the tire for so long, he was scared to come out of the tire. But it got so bad that he decided, no, I have to come out of the tire. If I want to live, I have to come out of this tire. So he come out of the tire and he crawl through the fencing of the garden. And he was so surprised. Everything he ever desired and dream of was in the garden. Him eat the best, drink everything. life was good in the garden. And before you know it, he got so big. That's when he decided to go back in the tire. He was too big to go back through the fence. So you have to stay in the garden. So the moral of the story is, sometimes we're in our comfort zone too long. We get too comfortable. So we're afraid to try new things. But change is good, as long as it's positive change. Sometimes we're at a place where it not work for we. We have to step out of that place. Whether it be a company that you're keeping, whether it be the community that you live in, whether it be your environment. Sometimes we have to step out. Go somewhere else. If plan A is not working, go to plan B. If plan B is not working, go to plan C, but never get complacent. Always strive for what you want. Because sometimes our success is just one community away. A different friendship away. So you have to be thinking positive. You have to desire change. If you come from a family where it's very poor, mother always be searching for things for you to survive. Mother always have it hard. Or father always have it hard. You have to use that as a motivation. Tell yourself, say, if my father have it so hard, me not have it so hard. Because me don't want my son or my daughter come have it as hard as I have it. So me, I go try to make the change. Me, I go try to be the one with a change the cycle, change the star in my family. You see this mentality where the younger generation pick up, where you have this fast life mentality. It might work for some, but it not gonna work for all. We have to think long term. You have to think for your kids and your kids. So in order to do that, you have to live a way where you can be an example to them. You can be that stepping stone for them. And I can tell you this. Each youth who come from a ghetto area or a poor environment, poor background, if you see a next one succeed from the same environment and the same background, that simple means say, you can do it too. You can do it too. Sometimes we have to put down the pride, push the pride aside, push the ego aside. If you see someone else excelling, you know, take nothing out of you have to ask him, what is the formula? How you do this? How you do that? And we can sure say, if not all, 90% of them will share the formula. Each one teach one. One and wash the other. Unite. And you will be successful. But always keep a positive mindset. Always driven for success. And driven for success in a positive way. legit way, where if forever or anything you acquire or achieve, you can keep it. And why I say that is because enough time you achieve things, but you achieve it wrongfully. You can't keep it. Somewhere down the line, you're going to lose it. And if you're in the ghetto or in the poor environment or the poor community or the poor family, and you feel like, say, education not work, going to school not work, well, your thinking is wrong. That is the first mistake. Your attitude is wrong. Education always work. Because look at it in this way. Even if you don't become a judge, you don't become a lawyer, you don't become a doctor, you don't become some big CEO for your company. Even if you just have a trade require education. Even if you know it out of your head, you know the practical, you still need to have some level of education, some level of understanding for it to work. You are a mechanic. A man come and leave him car with you. You know every part, so forget for the car. You have an assistant. You need some parts of the car. You're so busy that you can't leave the project where you're on now for go get the parts for the next project. So you have to send your second. So now you have to go write a list of the parts you need. What if you can't read? What if you can't write? Or you go write that list. Think about that. So the first thing with the employer need to do, youths, try to have some level of education. Try to have some level of understanding. Your mother sacrificed a lot. Because I know enough Jamaican parents or Jamaican parents stay. Then we go without eating food. Then we go without even pay them rent to make sure so them youth go to school. We don't have to use them things as motivation for know say, yo, my mother make certain sacrifice. More have to know say when she get old certain way and she can't move around active as she used to. Me can be the one there where for repair for all of the sacrifices them what she make. Stop follow friend. If you have a friend and him have this lifestyle for show you that him not really a gone away, why keep that friend? You can't have a friend where always preach negativity in your ears. Because automatically you are going to become negative. So you have to keep friends that are positive, friends that have somewhere going and want to be something. So to succeed in life, you have to first have a positive attitude. Stay in a positive environment. Keep positive friends or associates. People that encourage you daily. People that want you to succeed in life. And trust me, once you apply them things into your life, you will see changes. If you have 5 friends and all the 5 friends want to do is rub out them and mingle every day, what you feel like will happen? Automatically you're going to start with the 6th one for rub out and mingle every day. All you want is a special. Those who don't understand, a special in Jamaica is a shot of rum chased by boom. All you need is a special, a spliff, and you're good. Life is so much more than that. You have a big wide world out there with so much opportunity, but you have to leave out of your comfort zone. You have to desire to succeed. You have to desire to be great. I'm not born in a rich family. My mother was an higgler. From a born till me reach in my high 20s, almost 30, my mother is a higgler. And she sacrificed her life to send me and my brother and my sister them go to school. And at one point in my life, as me tell you, my life becomes stagnant. Where I feel like, yo, nothing now go on. You see me? I start think all negative ways. But each time I try to think negative, I always remember the sacrifices that my mother make. And I always want to tell myself, say, and continue to tell myself, say, yo, at one point my mother can look at me and say, yo, I'm proud of you, my son. My sister them turned teacher. Member is a Igladis. And she have 5 away, but with my father. And at the end of the day, me reach a point in my life where nothing ever go on. But I never give up. I always tell myself, say, I'm there here for something greater than what me I see. Because sometimes people can see the greatness in you, but you can't see the greatness in yourself. So you have to look within yourself, find your greatness, exploit your greatness within yourself. And tell yourself every morning you wake up and tell yourself, say, I'm there for something greater than what me I do. Keep God close to you. Keep God close. Develop a relationship with God where you can talk to Him like how me there's a reason. And trust me, you will get answer. Sometimes the answer them now come as quick as how you want it. But be patient, be positive, and open your eye, you open your third eye. So that means whenever the answer come, you can see it. You can feel it, you can touch it. So youths, me I tell you now again, don't make your environment define the person that you become. Because we all can be great. We all can achieve anything you want to achieve. As long as you have life. As long as you have the right people around you. As long as you have the right attitude. And develop attitude where never quit. If you fall today, brush off yourself. Go back in your thinking box. Start fresh tomorrow. It might not happen for you tomorrow, but probably it happen for you the next day. And the last thing I'm going to leave with you now. You see, if you see somebody successful today, rejoice for them. Be glad for them. Happy for them. Because your success might be tomorrow. So not because for them success come before you, no means you're not going to be successful. So don't use it as a way to feel bad about yourself. Or, oh, nothing not go on for me, you know, yo, Jano Star, man, I don't even know what to do in a bedroom. No. Try to use it and say, yo, John Tam, see be a good things I'm filming on. See him do him thing, you know, I love him or the style of him I use, you know. You see me? I love how everything him I do at work. I try to apply the same attitude as John Tam. Probably it not gonna work as much for me like how it work for John Tam, but it gonna work, brother. Motivate yourself. Love yourself. And trust me, everything will work out. So viewers and subscribers, please may I ask you, never give up. Never get complacent. Always strive to be great. Thanks to give a listening ear. If you don't like already, please like the content. Share it with a friend. If you have somebody where you want to motivate and you feel like this video do something to you where you feel motivated, share it with someone else. One and watch another. Each one help one. Blessings.